Hi, my name's Molly Hagan, and I am a caseworker here at the Behavioral Health Center. You are Jada Smith, correct?
Yes,
Do you have any preferred pronouns?
I go by her or she.
Okay, well, it's very nice to meet you, Miss Smith. I see that you have been struggling with feeling depressed. Is that correct?
Yes.
Would you like to feel like telling me a little bit more about that?
I've been feeling quite lonely for the past couple months because of a certain event that happened with now ex-boyfriend who cheated on me while we were in a relationship with my best friend.
Mm,
So it was pretty hard to take that in all at once.
wow, yeah, that's a pretty big event. I can definitely understand how you'd be feeling lonely as a result. I'm sorry that you've had to go through that. What kind of things do you do when you feel lonely?
I usually just lay on my bed and lock my door, go on my phone, or go on Instagram or TikTok or Snapchat. I don't really have a lot of friends, so my phone is my go-to
Mhm.
to feel less lonely.
Does it seem to be working for you?
No, not at all.
Mm,
I still feel lonely every day. I don't know what to do.
yeah. You feel like the phone maybe is making it a little bit worse. Sometimes when we go on the social medias, we tend to compare ourselves to a lot of other people's stories and posts. And, sometimes that can add to depressive feelings. Do you feel like you might be experiencing some of that?
Yeah, in a way, I do get jealous of the way some girls' bodies look and feel like maybe I'm the reason I got cheated on because of the way I look or just the way I act. And I put myself down for that a lot when I go on Instagram, and it feels like it drains me a little bit. So, I just don't know what else to do on my alone time besides sitting on my bed. So,
So, in your spare time or when you're feeling lonely, you like to go on the social media platforms, but then you find yourself comparing yourselves to other women on there, young women on there, which makes you feel like maybe you're not good enough or pretty enough, and maybe that was the reason why he decided to cheat on you with your best friend.
yes.
Okay. Have you ever thought about, well, one, I don't feel at all like that's the case. I feel like you're very beautiful, and I'm sure you brought a lot to the relationship. I don't want to assume anything about your ex-boyfriend or I don't know if you and your friend are still talking, but what they did probably didn't have anything to do with you. It was probably their own issues that they were going through. Um, have you ever thought about maybe when you're starting to feel lonely, not going on the phone and maybe finding some other activities that might make you feel a little bit more positive or better about yourself after?
I'd feel open to that. I just don't know what I could do.
Well, what kind of things do you enjoy doing? Do you like reading, drawing, painting, exercising?
Painting, I like doing.
Oh, yeah? Oh, nice. What kind of things do you like to paint?
I like to paint bodies, different shapes of bodies, faces as well, different shapes of faces,
Hmm.
and I like putting messages behind paintings, but I haven't painted in a while, and it reminds me of him a lot when I
Mm,
paint, so that's why
okay.
I stay away from that.
So it kind of makes you feel lonely if you paint?
Yeah, it just kind of brings back a trauma of just feeling very toxic in the relationship with him and everything like that. It reminds me of him, so
Mhm.
that's why I stay away from painting now. I don't know if there's something I could do to fix the way I feel about it, but I haven't painted since me and him.
Okay. Did you guys used to paint together?
Yes.
Oh, I see. All right. How do you feel? Did you used to paint before you and him painted together, before you were in the relationship?
Yes.
Do you remember how it made you feel after you completed a painting or during the painting process?
I feel satisfied and it is my bliss. I know there's that one thing in my head that just knocks on my brain every once in a while and makes me feel like I'm back where I was with him,
Mm-hmm.
and it really brings back a bad flashback. So,
Have you ever done any sort of like painting in a group setting?
no, not yet.
Because maybe that would be, it sounds like you really get a lot of satisfaction from painting, but obviously it sounds also like you have a lot of uh, rough memories attached to that remind you of your ex who's hurt you pretty badly. So maybe we could try exploring some other environments to paint in to maybe kind of stomp in some new memories so it doesn't only remind you of when you and your ex used to paint together. Would you be open to trying that?
Yes.
Okay. Alrighty, well, let's go ahead and look into some resources for that and see what we can do. All right?
Okay.
All right.
Thank you so
All
much.
righty. It was very nice meeting you.